other every week. They must know the ins and outs of what both of these players really do. So it's 8 versus 9. It's probably going to be very close. It could go to a game free, but who do you think is going to pull it out?
Honestly, it could definitely go either way. Obmcbob has been around for quite a bit. LemonTio also been around for quite a bit. Both these guys very, very good at their characters. But if we're just talking about pure looking at the matchup chart, Fox should take it, but Obmcbob's got the counterplay. LemonTio's got the counterplay. It just keeps stacking.
Yeah, and I'm very interested to see how these players adjust mid-set. That is the big thing. 8 versus 9. Yeah, you got here. You won your round one. You did a very good job. But now it's probably one of the closest matchups you're going to see all night because of the seeding being so close together. Both these players realize that, hey, either one of us could take this set, and it's one away from top 8 if you win this. So that's a big,
All right.
big set coming up.
Love me some Fox. And we're starting on Hollow Bastion? What's the rule set here? Must have been a gentleman of some kind. They just knew that they were going to end up here anyway, so they're just like, all right, let's just go right to Hollow Bastion. You know what's up.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see both these players are already playing aggressive. Fox coming in with some damage of his own, but Toon Link, the response, the combo is coming in, and that's kind of a big start. And both these players very combo heavy, and I think that's going to play into either one of these guys' strengths.
LemonTio is swinging right now. Aside from that, from the point where he was recovering, there was never a full half second where a button wasn't being pressed. Meanwhile, Obmcbob taking his time a little bit, trying to find his spots. He's got to control this space right here in the center of the stage. If he takes this center platform, he does have control, but LemonTio can just take it away extremely fast, just like that.
Yeah, and right now, there goes Obmcbob's first stock off the board, and LemonTio takes the lead, but almost with a response of their own, Bob looking to take his first stock as well.
And going pretty deep to hit that up B. And now we're back at even stocks, waiting for the Shine to throw the bomb, and now he's got LemonTio on the ledge. Late hit of up air. Ooh, this is some like late meta Toon Link we're seeing here. You love to see like the little optimizations that these players are able to implement.
Yeah, and getting a grab there is big. Putting Toon Link in a disadvantaged state, but having that bomb online is going to help, and it does in that case. Now getting Tio off the stage, but just these players are just going back and forth in their positionings, and it really depends. If you make one wrong move here, it could end your stock.
Yeah, 63, maybe like an F smash at the ledge, but Obmcbob is sitting relatively pretty right now, but not anymore. That's 82%. This is where up smash starts killing, and he's looking for it. These nairs, he wants it so bad. So Ob has to back up. He has to control space a little bit more. Try to get Lemon to a point where he can take the stock first, and that bomb is going to do it. Now he just has to keep building this percent lead more and try to play a little bit more lane, like he's giving up control of center stage just to stay away from it.
Yeah, and I feel like that's not a bad idea. You definitely don't need to play aggressive when you have a lead. So in that case, but the response from Tio, tying this game up, and now you have to rethink your game plan. You have to start playing aggressive if you're Bob, and right now he is playing aggressive and is just trying to find all the percent he can, but Tio coming in with some percent, 53 on the board, and this is crazy.
Yeah, these two characters can be extremely explosive sometimes, but in matchups like this, you're not going to get that much explosiveness and damage unless Obmcbob does get a pretty big combo. It's going to be a lot of straight hits. It's going to be a lot of just taking what you can get.
Yeah,
He hit it
absolutely.
there.
And be interesting to see how this game ends. 96 to 71. These players towards the middle of the stage, just trying to find the advantage, all getting the up air, but 98. Both these players got that percentage now. And Bob off stage. Let's see what Tio can do in the back air. Oh, but the bomb exploding at the same time
You
keeps
just got to
Bob
keep throwing it
alive.
out. And is that going to do?
Wow.
Yeah, the forward air. He was in hit stun, so he couldn't throw the bomb. That ended his stock. Very well played there by Lemon. Definitely wasn't expecting that though.
Yeah, and that was a crazy, crazy ending. Just unfortunately for Bob, just unable to get rid of that bomb, which ended up costing him the game. And that's something you just got to move on from immediately on the game too.
Yeah, yeah. These guys, they're laughing about it. They're no stranger to this matchup, and it was extremely close up until that last sequence there. So, Obmcbob's just gotta make these little adjustments. Yeah, already we can see him just trying to keep Tio away from him. Like that first game, he was definitely scrapping a little bit, throwing out these dash attacks, these up tilts into up airs, but then you saw him just throwing out everything in his pocket to try to take that center stage. And now, because he took that center stage, now he has him on the ledge and taking massive amounts of damage here.
Yeah, 85 already on the board for LemonTio. And that's a great start, but you got to manage to finish what you've started. And right now, coming back with a response of their own. But here comes Bob getting Tio off stage once again.
Yep, bomb, forward air, gonna grab him, try to keep him off stage, getting a little bits of damage as he can. Nair's not gonna connect, and that up B certainly is just anticipating a panic option by Tio. He just wants to get back in there, and he died for it. So now Ob is looking very healthy on his first, while LemonTio kind of suffering on his second.
Yeah, and getting 39 on the board, 45, 55 now. And now you can start, playing more passive. Oh, but nice shiny spike there. Trying to get him off stage. Will keep Bob off stage. Manages to get back on and just really right now, Bob can just play as they wish.
Yeah, although he was still scrapping a little bit more than he should have, and that cost him his stock. So now he's just look at him. He's trying to chase Fox down. He wants him dead. And now, yep. Now he's back to that center stage life. He's back to chilling out.
Absolutely. And 0 to 88. At this point, if you're Bob, you just got to finish. And you're putting yourself in a good position here. And almost getting that two frame, but mistiming it, which will allow Tio to get back on stage and regain center control. But, I think he was trying to side B there and just mistimed it.
Yeah. Or just some inadvisable DI there is gonna take him there. So Obmcbob with a relatively new stock 2. Now he's just got to not even just play for time, just play for stage. He's just maintaining control over the center platform, which is Tio's position of power. So he's got to keep it. He's got to keep it. But when Fox is in the corner, you got to take what you can get.
Yeah, and right now Bob is in full control, and he realized that I can do this, and he's definitely doing it right now. Trying, fortunately, get up attacking when he needed to pick a different option, but right now, just so much aggression, just waiting for the right moment to strike.
Yep, bomb forward air, the Toon Link classic. You love it, you know it. And the Omni tilt coming in there, sending him back off stage. And yep, it's once again, it's the little things with this with this matchup. It's the little interactions that really um, that really make it tough for Fox sometimes. But ultimately, that forwarder is going to do it.
Yeah, and that he wasn't startled at all. They're going
Jumping
to go
into
into
it.
a game 3, and it's be interesting to see how Tio adjusts now.
Yeah, I highly doubt we're going to see anything other than Hollow Bash in this set. So, Tio, he's got to. He doesn't have to change how aggressive he is. He needs to change the pathings he's taking because Obmcbob can only cover a certain amount of space and only certain angles. And oh boy, I love being wrong. And this is Battlefield, which is very, very good for Fox. This is a lot of vertical extension that he's going to be able to get, but he has to get there first because the thing with Toon Link and zoners alike is they love hiding under platforms, and there is no shortage of that here.
66 on the board already, and that's the type of start you want if you're Bob. But people trying to just get him at this point. He's just playing around his spacing so well, Bob, and just letting Tio really approach him that much. Yes, getting some chip damage with the laser, but it's a lot of his patience from Bob, which I really like.
Yep, and Tio has to exercise that patience as well. Yeah, like we've been saying, he's throwing out these nairs. He's throwing out buttons as Fox does, but Obmcbob is just picking his spots.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see who takes the first stock because that matters in a game 3 scenario. Looking to advance, and right now just 88 to 97, missing that up air there, trying to find any sort of hit. Does get that forward tilt, and the up B will take that stock.
Yep. Once again, anticipating a quick option from LemonTio, who just seems to be taking the path of least resistance, the whatever is going to get him into Obmcbob's face fastest, and Bob is capitalizing off of that. Like he's landing right on top of him. He's got these up airs coming in, and right there, we knew that Obmcbob was gonna jump there. LemonTio just LemonTio just dashes in. He wants this dash attack. He needs to hit him, but that F tilt gonna send him flying off. This stage pick is not looking good for Lemon.
Yeah, I was wondering if he maybe should go back to Hollow Bastion. It seemed like it worked game 1, but the adaptation from Bob, realizing he needs to be patient, has been paying off big time. And he hasn't even lost a stock yet.
Absolutely not. No, and once again, he's staying under the side platforms here. He just staying safe from Fox's advances because you can't really jump in on someone that's standing under the platform. You can only really like dash attack in or try to lure them out in some way. But Obmcbob just been patiently waiting for LemonTio to do something, to press a button, but that down smash two frame is gonna take it. Now he's got a stock on the board. He's got to extend this. He's got to stay out of the corner like he just was. And okay, got a little something started with that combo, but not much. He needs a little bit more than that, and time is running out.
Time is definitely running out, and only 23 on the board of Bob. And right now, getting that last hit of the uppie is going to definitely affect LemonTio. And I feel like Bob can play aggressive all he wants, but Tio not letting this go quite yet.
And once again, another upbeat ledge. LemonTio just kept neutral get-upping, and Bob just kept punishing it. That's Fox players. Fox players just want to get in your face as fast as possible. Can't say I blame them. This Fox champion does do a lot of damage when he gets in.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And we're gonna go right back to it. Going in
that
so
was
deep for that first kill.
But Just the bomb pressure into another move was the thing that really paid off for Bob in this set. And it kind of affected Tio in a way that I'm kind of surprised about.
Yeah, Bob just had to make the most of the openings that Tio was leaving him. Like 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 that was kind of whack. Yeah, the way that first game ended was kind of whack. Yeah, and right there, that's where it all started, the neutral get-ups, and he just did not learn. See, he did it again. Finally jumps after that.
Definitely.
Yep. Nice bait with the dash back, though.
Yeah, Bob just utilized their
Watch this
strength
neutral
so
get-up.
well. And there you go.
Every time. Neutral get-ups almost every time. It's always a jump or a neutral get-up because Fox loves being in the air and he just loves taking the fastest option.
Definitely. And definitely paid off, though. Paid off for Bob. Realizing, hey, I do all these options all the time. I got to pay. I got to make sure that, I take advantage of that. So that was a big thing.
Yep, just taking advantage of some over-aggression there. But, that's the life of fighting Fox. You gotta, as scary as the rush down is, you gotta realize that rush down is all they know sometimes. So you just gotta keep them at a distance and teach them a lesson in patience. I'm saying this is a zoner main myself. Let's see what we got here. We got